All right. Peace to the family. Another beautiful day. Hopefully, you in that space of prosperity and abundance. I said, let me go on live and everything. Just give you a quick recap of my 65-mile week. So I set out to just only run 60 miles in the week. That was 10 miles a day. And I did that. But not only that, I did that. And I was in this Black Man Run group. And I seen one person. He was basically challenging me the whole time. So I had to run extra to be at number one. So I was number one with 65 miles. I'm just going to give you just my feedback. So first of all, it was tough. It was tough taking that time out. Now I did my miles on the treadmill because down here where I'm at, it was nothing but rain. It been raining every day. So I really wasn't interested in getting wet for real. So I said I'm gonna do it on the treadmill because I have never ran more than 60 miles in a week. I'm more of a 20 to 30 mile runner. But yet still I have my streak going of running consistently. I'm at 1,063 days, I believe. Much love to whoever come in the chat. Go ahead, put in the chat. Tell me if you got any streaks going. So I got a streak of running every day. So let me tell you. First of all, it wasn't that tiresome, but it was time consuming. Like I literally had to sketch time out my schedule to get these 10 miles. I did most of them 4 days early morning because I knew that afternoon or even night was going to be tough. I did one at night, which was real tough because I ain't have that much energy. One things I noticed about just running in general, my eating habits got real bad because I just relied on I'm gonna run 10 miles. And when I run 10 miles, I really can eat whatever it is I want to eat. So I wasn't that disciplined. And I seen my discipline go because I was eating a lot of Smuckers, that peanut butter and jelly, that little mix. Oh man, I was killing it every day. And I kind of seen myself gaining a little bit of weight, especially around the sides and stuff. So I had to definitely discipline myself and get myself back on track, which I have been doing today. I didn't eat as much. I had like 3 bananas, uh, some little tater tots, but for the most part, I ran 3 miles today. But going back to the whole weekly thing, I switched up my shoes so I can prevent my injuries. I had 2 pair of shoes. I had my own clouds on the treadmill, and also I had my Hoke Clifton fives. They pretty old, so I was running on old shoes. At first, I was running with no socks on, and I was kind of feeling my feet, my skin rubbing the sole. So I said, let me go ahead and put some socks on to minimize the calluses that I get on my feet. Because as a runner, I get a lot of calluses. Um, what else? So just running and stuff. So at first, it was I had to figure out what was I going to do to get my attention, take my attention. So I started watching YouTube. All the runs was YouTube. So the first run was dealing with I Am Athlete. Excellent podcast. Go check that out. And that was good because it was like an hour. So I can run an hour because I run pretty fast on the treadmill. I run like a 620, 630 pace on the treadmill. So I said to myself, okay, an hour is perfect. Now, when it came to other days where it wasn't like an hour show, that was kind of difficult because I had to constantly find different videos to watch to take up my attention when it comes to running. One day it was a whole bunch of TikTok videos about, just learn different things. I think that really helped me out in keeping my attention. I had my water. Then with some days where it was tough, I had to literally go through like 5-minute videos, 10-minute videos. I tried to do it like 10-minute videos, increments, find videos around 10 to 12 minutes so that can keep my attention going and everything like that. If it was a one good show, that'd be great. But for the most part, it was certain days where it was like 12 minutes. Then I got to find something else. Most of my videos relate to personal development, some type of exercise. I know that I run faster and run more efficient when I watch other people run. So that's just the mirror neurons. So if you're on the treadmill, I recommend you to watch like running events and everything like that. I did not watch a race while I was running. I did not spend the time to watch a race. What else? During my runs, I drank a lot of water, make sure that I was hydrated. I didn't feel no pain. I didn't feel no pain until Thursday, where it was like a little tweak, a little small tweak in my ankle. But I had to, relax, do some more ankle stretches and everything like that. And that was good. Now, when it comes to my fitness and everything, I was doing 50 squats a day. This is my routine. I do 100 push-ups, 100 abs minimum, uh, 50 squats, 120 calf raises, 40 on each leg. Switch it up. So when it comes to my legs and my legs and my thighs and even my hips, I was good. I had to make sure that I didn't do my best stretching before because I did so much workouts. But I definitely got to get back into stretching in general. So when it comes to just running, right? I recommend people to challenge yourself because life is just much more interesting when you challenge yourself. If you don't challenge yourself, then life become boring. So I went from 30 to 60 miles. And I know a lot of times people say, you want to increase your mileage by 10%. In actuality, that's really good to be consistent. But at the same time, at some point in time, you got to challenge yourself. You got to dig deep. And you can't just challenge yourself like one day. Challenge yourself for a week. So even before the 60 miles, I was challenging myself to start off fast. So when I start off running in general, I'm using a start off like 9 pace, 9:20, 9:30, maybe 9 late 8 or later 8s. So before this 65-mile week, I was focused on running. I did a month of running the first mile under nine. And at the end, I'll start running my first mile under 7, like low sevens. So I seen the gradual change and everything like that, the gradual progression. So I said, okay, this time I'm gonna focus on 65 miles. And I did that. So now what I'm going to do is I need to be on my legs a little bit more. So now I'm going to start setting off a time. I'm going to wait till everything clear when it comes to weather. I'm going to start focus on my time. So I think I'm going to do this like a month and a half, where I'm going to put more easy runs than hard runs. I'm a type of person that I don't really enjoy it, but I run hard. I run hard. It can be taxing. I'm the person that when you run and you look at that watch and you say, oh man, I'm at this pace, I can run a little bit fast and everything like that. But what I need to do is focus on just being on my feet, keeping my legs going, everything like that. So in the next 30 days, I'm gonna focus on running for more than 2 hours, just being on my feet, learning and master an easy run, because I really don't know how to do an easy run. I really don't. I'm really at times I can run easy when I'm running with somebody else, but when it's by myself, it's difficult to have that conversation run too. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna implement that in my training program. It was a half marathon at Myrtle Beach that I'm really interested in. I haven't ran a race since COVID started in early March. I ran my first half marathon and I just ran it. It was really no training behind it. And I did it in hour 40. I think hour 40. It was like an 8:32 pace. And I really felt good running that. And that was let me get out there. So I know if I can train, I can run. I can run a half marathon in the 7 pace. In the 7 pace, I definitely can do that. So I have a half marathon. I think I'm really interested in, pursuing that. And this 65-mile week gave me a lot of confidence. Gave me a lot of confidence in my performance, but not only that, in my body. My body can handle it. My body can handle pretty more. I could have did 100 miles in 1 week on the treadmill. I just chose not to, because at that 60, it was always, I was thinking about my competition. So At one point, he had 63. He ended the day at 65. I'm like, okay. Now, if he would have did it like 75, 80, I would have had to do 2 a days because I was determined to be him. Point blank period. I wasn't messing around at all. So what can you get from this live and everything like that? First of all, you got to challenge yourself. I recommend you to start setting higher goals that you chances are you believe that you can do it, but it's more towards that you can't do it. And once you accomplish that, you will obtain so much confidence in yourself. And that's what it's all about, gaining confidence, putting yourself in the position where you can win. That's what this whole YouTube, all my videos is just always talking about, putting yourself in the position to win. But not only that, tap into yourself because you are God. If God is everywhere, God is within you. And all you have to do is tap into that spirit. And it takes time. It takes you exploring the unknown. It takes you expanding your comfort zone. And it can be done. All you have to do is believe in yourself. All you have to do is instill more positivity than you instilling negativity in yourself. We want to put in more positive. And that's why I've been doing with the runs and everything like that. I say my affirmations. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. I'm getting faster. I'm running stronger. I'm a strong person. I'm an intelligent person. I am God. I am mentally, physically, spiritually strong. I stay on the high vibration, high frequency. I create my own bill. Money loves me. All these different type of affirmations have a connection towards what I'm doing because it just empowers me and it gives me direction. And that's what I need on a consistent basis. In order for me to go where I want to go, I know that I have to become that person that can dominate that space. So yeah, I mean, just even with this YouTube and everything like that, learning how to grow it, I kind of neglected it for a couple months because I was focused on my principalship, becoming a principal. But now I'm back. I'm just learning the ins and outs. It's taking me time. So hope I know that it's gonna be more viewers and everything like that for the people that have been watching it. Just learn how to build. That's what it's all about. Just building. You start brick by brick, and this is just the foundation. In my other videos, talk about more of my journey, my mindset, and just providing you with advice so you can better yourself, because that's what it's all about. But I definitely do appreciate in the comments a couple things. First of all, if you can you definitely share this? Also in the comments, can you please answer this question? So when it comes to my page in the background, they talk about these pixels with these images, and none of my pictures in my computer, they got more pixels, I guess, than what's the requirement. So I'm trying to figure out what's a good picture because I want to switch it up. I want to definitely gear this YouTube page towards my lifestyle and everything like that. Some of the stuff I had it since the beginning. My teeth look white and everything. So I'm just learning everything. So I truly do appreciate. Definitely go share. I have the God Body running plan, which is $10.10. All you got to do is cash at me GodWin777. And not only that, just leave me your email. I send you a running plan. I got the God Body discipline plan, which is $8.88. And you can definitely send that at Cash App GodWin777. Send your email and I'll send it right to you. And the last thing that I have is Affirmations, which are only $2.22. If you say these and you do these different plans over and over and over again, it's going to become a lifestyle. It's going to become unconsciously, you're going to be doing it. And that's at GodWin777, my Cash App. I have other things such as if you're interested in accessing financial resources when it comes to credit card. I know the people that's watching, you probably scared at managing your money and everything like that. So I got a link where you could click on and gain access to those credit cards. I'm talking about American Express, Discover, Chase, and so on. And also, if you're interested in investing, I got a link for Robinhood. So much love to you. I appreciate it. I thank you so much.